the Magrango, but I say, even in a coup that Taranania, but to hear them babu, equal, a me. So, you get me, Manetumuna, you get me. You let go?
Yes, I will still talk to you after the program.
Okay, and they send the good text to you many times.
Still send the text message, please. Still send me text message on that line.
Okay, I'm going to send the text message.
Please.
Okay, when I just supposed to calculate privately before, I'm going to try to see range.
Don't worry, still send me the message. I will tell you how we are going to see.
Okay. Who was this weekend?
Ndewo, sir. Caller on the line. Caller on the line.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening from here. Go ahead, please.
I want to greet my fellow Biafrans and our supreme leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, and Deputy Uche Moyofo, and greet you also. Actually, I did not start with you people due to current. We don't have light. The zoo country does not give us light. But I just want to say a very big thank you for what you're doing to us. The people of Kikabiyama continue to bless you and bless our supreme leader and our deputy Uche Moyofo. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you very much. The idea behind what we are seeing here is what we are fighting for is our central land. So it's not evil to fight for your ancestors' land. How can it be evil to go back and claim your ancestors' music? You want only ancestor land. You don't want ancestor music. You don't want ancestor native way. And then something is certainly wrong. We must go back to our roots. This is the only time the land of Biafra will open her hand and welcome us. It is our ancestors' land we are fighting for. Don't you get it? Music are meant for a purpose. They are supposed to serve the purpose of which they are made for. Because if we find ourselves in that situation or circumstance and we refuse to deploy this weapon, you don't know their weapon. You know in your Bible that the children of God, they marched around the wall of Jericho. They were singing and praising the Lord, and the wall of Jericho fall. Don't you know that this war, some of them we need to sink, and then the wall of Nigeria will sink? How will you make use of this weapon if you don't even understand it exists before our land was invaded? Caller on WhatsApp, are you there? Caller on WhatsApp.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Good evening. Your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Majabuchi, calling from Iguacha.
Go ahead,
I
please.
call to thank you for what you are doing for the people of Biafra. We thank you because if not with you, with Martin and the Canada came before, many people have been gone by now. But we thank you. May you camera guide you and protect you and your family.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Our God is faithful. We want Biafra, soul, spirit, and body. Total Biafra is what we want. And we must be prepared. Caller on the line. Go ahead. Ada, go ahead and move away from your radio. Of course, when you call, move away from your radio. Caller on the line, your name and where are you calling from?
Hey, good evening, sir.
Good evening from here.
My name is Onwe Sunday. I'm calling from Ohaugu, Ebonyi State, Biafra land. Hello, can you hear me?
Go ahead, the word is listening. Caller on WhatsApp, are you there? Caller on WhatsApp. Caller on the line, your name and where are you calling from?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening from here. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, my name is Kinik. I'm calling from Enugu province of Biafra land.
Go ahead, my sister. Monitoring spirit.
I just want to thank you for this back. I don't know. I just Amen. May Amadioha fight all your battles. I pray for just, I know that justice will come because you all of you in the Biafra have opened our eyes. We understand. We know. We know who we are. It's no longer that. I wonder if we are going to rally now and we are singing Panting on you. That is the most music I hated. So I was like, imagine what kind of music is these people singing? I don't know. Oh God. May Chukwu Kabema bless all of you. And I could remember that if, as I am now, if I want to know what Chukwu Kabema has for me now, I will just keep on singing praises to Chukwu Kabema, singing praises. If I sleep, I will see everything I want to see. And all those things I will see will just be true. If I want to communicate now, I will sing more of music than prayer. More of music, more of praises. More of praise. The day in October, the day I saw Biafra for the first time in 2005, I was singing. I know I was praying for something, but I was singing. On that singing, I was singing and slept off. That's the day I saw Biafra. And we won. That's why on 2012, I saw Biafra, Radio Biafra, London. If you see the kind of shout I shouted that day, because my brother bought me a phone, a small phone, Samsung. Then I opened Facebook. I saw Radio Biafra, London. I say, is there anything called Biafra existing in this worldwide? That is, I was so happy. That's the year that our leader promised me that if I keep praying for him, that he will go and bring Biafra for me. That's why if I say Biafra is for me alone, not that it's a verse, that I only call Biafra is for me alone. Because my leader promised me to get Biafra for me. And he's sitting Biafra for me. And I'm praying for him. I'm singing him. I'm praising him. And I say, holy, 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 Nnamdi Kanu is another savior. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Like our sister said, for instance, we are marching. And then we begin to sing, oh, panting on the road, panting on the road. No. There was a reason why they were singing. The wall of Jericho fall down flat. The wall of Jericho fall down flat. The children of God were praising the Lord. The wall of Jericho fall down flat. Do you know when our ancestors, our father's generation of 1967 and 1970, when they were chanting war song, do you know Yoruba, Hausa, Fulani were running when no man was pursuing them? Go and ask them. Are you still there, caller on WhatsApp?
Yes, Mazuni Babe.
Good evening from here. Your name and where are you calling from?
Prince again, calling from Qatar.
Go ahead, my
Prince
brother.
Obi. Yes, I want to use the opportunity to bless you, bless our Mazin Nnamdi Kanu and all our directorate and principal officers for God's guidance, wisdom, and sustenance. I want to contribute by making this request to all IPOB and Biafra, wherever you are. I want to encourage us to be more fanatical about Biafra. We need to be very fanatical about it. And just like a Pentecostal pastor will tell some people, when you're coming to church the next day, come with a new member. So I want to charge all of us. Now is the time of evangelism. Let us look around us, wherever we are. Those people who do not believe, those of us, there are so many of us who don't even know much about this IPOB, who don't know much about this struggle. They just feel, oh, anytime Biafra comes, they're good. They don't know much. So I want to charge us to intensify our evangelism. Anybody around us, our friend, our neighbor who is a Biafran, who don't know much about this IPOB, who don't know what's happening, let us evangelize to them. map out strategy with which to talk to them with the intention of winning them as a soul. Because many of them don't know about this, and many people don't listen to the Biafra. I know how many people I have talked to, many people I have won their hearts, many people that doesn't know about the Biafra, about IPOB. But because I do send them some extracts, some link, I tell them about it, and now they also become warriors. So I think it's a time we begin to talk to ourselves, know how best to talk to ourselves, to win ourselves, to get to evangelize this Biafra, so that, because now you can see that people are buying into the idea. It is because of our collective effort. So let us continue to do that and do even the more, because now we need everybody to key in. If you watch now our borders in the Neverland area, it is no longer the same what it used to be. Now, majority of them have come to know that they are Biafran actually. In fact, the majority of them are more fanatical about it. It is because of our continuous effort in evangelism. So I want to encourage all of us, so let us continue to do even more. Biafra will come.
Thank you very much. Caller on the line, your name and where you calling from. Caller on the line.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening from here, ma. Go ahead, please.
This is Machikudia calling from Ebonyi province.
Go ahead.
I just really want to thank you this night. I've been trying since I have never been through. I really thank God today. Today is really my day. You are too much. You are the lion of Biafra. Your words of encouragement and your teaching is something else. If anybody should not come closer to this university, I don't think the person will ever survive it. Because the kind of teachings and the understandings and all the eye-opener that I have been able to get since I joined into this program, I really thank God for it. It's the best thing that would ever happen to me in life. Without IPOB, I don't know where I would have been. I really thank God for everything. And this music you really talk about it today is something really educating, because these days what they normally think is putting atumo and baby, you don't make me fall in love. Something that has nothing to do or to build up somebody's spirit. But some of the music you sang, the lamentation on the encouragement on the communication on the as you are changing it, I was even taking to it because it's something that we just someone to better and you sign everything and you get yourself together. I'm so much encouraged and so much loving. And before I would like to probably go without thanking our leader, the group of our time of Amadike of Biafra land, and the deputy, and also our state group only. You people are so much, and I will not drop the line without congratulating you, appreciating you. You are too much. All the media, all the people in the media, you people are wonderful. You people are really selected. The IPOB, they have everything. I really thank God for you people. And I pray that God will continue to protect and preserve and keep you. And more especially you that are in this zoo part of the country, receiving all the bullets and everything. But I know one with God is with majority. They are more, the zoo is gone and is gone forever. I will go pay. There's nothing they can do. I appreciate you, my Lord, and the lion of Biafra. I say, may God protect and preserve you. In Chukwukabiama's name, I pray.
I see. Thank you very much. Our people must learn to embrace the truth. Don't shy away from the truth. If I am from Rome, they will be calling me St. George. But I'm from Abo, you will call me Unyoma George. It's just simple. We fight to get back our ancestral land. And so we must embrace our ancestors. Caller on the line, your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah.
Good evening from here.
Hello?
I will advise you to move away from your radio set and go ahead. The world is listening.
Yeah. It's Casey Oneze is calling from Italy. It's from Orumba South local government area.
Go ahead, please.
You know, at times, if you are teaching us like this, then we continue learning more from you. You know, when they are talking about something like our ancestors' ways, both music and other things, people never understand that those things have power and have way to do their things. But when you go deeply, know what happened in this world, then we know that music has power. And music is great. You know, at times, the problem we have is this. When they are talking about Christians, and many things happen to us as a Biafrans, it's not easy. These people use the whole strategies to bring us down. They use Christianity, they use everything, both entertainment. I watched something Peter Deche, the interview where they do him some days ago, something like that. He says that Biafra can never be restored, this and that, because Igbo don't have access to see. These are talking jaggers. An elderly man like that, who asked this thing from things fall apart. See what that man, old man like that is talking.
If they lose their way, that is because they lose the sight of who they are.
That is, I never understand what happened to our people. Those you think that they are human beings, they are more than idiots. They can never understand them. All of them from A to Z. We thank God for IPAB, except Mazen Namdekan Chemofo. Oh, my brother, we are already finished. But we thank God that everything is coming closer. It's coming closer every day by day. Very soon we will get our independence. We thank God for everything. Continue your good work. God will bless you.
Thank you very much. Caller on WhatsApp, are you still there? Caller on WhatsApp.
Yeah, I'm still there. Yeah, I'm there. Hello?
Go ahead, your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, I'm coming from Europe, from Spain.
Go ahead.
Menwanero.
Ndonwa.
Wamaba.
No wale nema.
Yamana lekuni.
Mba.
Menwane from inside there.
Elebeki one said.
Nwane Doris.
Nwane Doris onye kawe.
Onyama, weleku. Nwa acho irishi. Nwa calling just I contribute to, but irishi for where.
Ndonwa.
Nani.
Ogochiku we.
We hold on.
Wow, onye ka de kwankwas. Umegu idini message nka akpo you umegu.
Chief George Onyibe wa.
Ndonwa.
Ya hondi kai walara hora.
Ayin ka akpo tie we. Yunwe tenhiele.
Isele.
Ebo many tenhiele we nwa ki tenhi. Unwe ni be ko
Hotel tenhi. Walara hora. My brother, iyo le me ebahun alebo wataika. I'm telling you, Europe citizens wataika. So nike walala hiona. This is the time that country can
ndi Igbo we ha injiri mo no. Ya ahoma agwa we many one we ndi Igbo enyi la lending ke ni ba were ali oyibo ato ekpure suku ya ke yini we ka enyira rio we enyira agwa we chani we le we tehunra nle iru e makpa mi onyishi enyi maka na amare m agha ni we buru isi ya ngmenye mari ni onwonye wetu mezi agha ni we buru isi me mari ni onwonye wetu mezi ndi ni wepu enya ndi Awusa le ndi Yoruba le ndi Fulani uhiwe keje enyi me enya recover ko kanu agotako we wa gwa azonwo kokko ari onwo
elekere wala azonwo ari onwo elekere okay ewa gbapo lo ka ode ba hu we me we nu gbapo lo ha gbapo wala log wa ho we ha gbapo we gbapo go yes we nwini we buru ale we buru
ndị wenye sene onye ojijen we wo he okalwa ha ojijen wo lo ano obia ijen wo la ebol ijele ijego ya mani ni lako imemulo hunu nri nwura akwade mele hunjije ko urugudu da lode gangaragam mmu we papo si wa lo hazi
yes
ale papo ibulu ha we burugo lo na di amani here rimeni irusi nworogodo ebe no so ihe legbe itale ndị bi lo na di lo na wa chupu ma chupu njeme nwa muliwe na di ndị bi n'ebe ahụ wa chupu mkpopu get wesem who are you onya kewo ụlọ na di mo ụlọ even onye bi me room oburu ekpa ma ime palo onye bi me room
okay imagine
rekwo ụlọ arimakata ọrụwenderi akata ogwe eji mari ni menwu ụlọ wese dode kpele se kpe nim eriri pu house ya so weza oko. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you very much.
So we they need to wake up. They need to wake up. This fight, no fighter. ML Igbo, ML Biafra. My brother, I am down planet. Alo.
Thank you very much.
Eka adiowe dodo ni na ko ni wa na ni boy na po eka adiowe. So gwawe niwe kendi ke niwe di hoto na logon. Okay, now when we lay pipeline for hello.
Wano.
When we lay a pipeline from Niger Delta to down to Tunisia, where which country? Pipeline down to from any 1 year. When they lay a pipeline now from Nigeria, from that zone called Nigeria down to Tunisia.
Chuku ya yine ka nke menwa one also we gu pipe we be ni di ruli guri enyi kwade me waka mani ya ha ihe la era agwa ndị orugodo ndị kai bọọlụ nụrụle ndị anyọma ọnụ ga bandiri ndo ugbo jobo naifo igba ka igbo to ọnụ ga de ru onicholo no no chigbo idumuje obio e bọọlụ nụrụle tehin ụra ije lu ya kanyi jeko dikwa ni lishi wenyi tehin ụra.
Yes. Net protest, bo le net protest, any country protest, we wa ni yes protest. You know, any country will let it. Up protest the whole world. And we protest. We want yes we need the Western world. Where can die boost? We have this brother. You know, protest. They were my yes. You know. So Lord, everybody.
Well, it's home. Kano onye ka nwale o. Onye ka nwale. Kano megwe. Anum kiku that day ngi kill broadcast. Anum kiku. They are form my brother. A form that somebody where they had many Jews they call last time. You know. Okay.
Many do they call last time. Somebody Chuku came just Chuku came because of my brother because of near la person to that country. Yeah, hi. You know, Omone also be nula lay no rema puko my brother. Yamana for Italia home. Anyway, I say you want to kuni amano me go this book this way better anyone you amano. You know, but along the line. But I love the like so take it hard. I go and Elalo. I mean here Romalia home. I put up. Oh no, Lapuko. Yotano. In La Juan Lebu, I like it. Oh no, Lapuko. But woman only you see. I got family Roma. Can lay po. Well, I say I lay Roma. Can't put it. And I saw one in the politician. Where I lapo. Yotano. All those kind of things. Well, you can look near Allah not divide. All divide. You know, I like a cat Dubai ma. I want like a Dubai more. Well, I like a cat Dubai ma. Biafra Biafra cat Dubai ma. No one is hot. Yotano no one is hot. Is it my brother? I mean the is it my brother? No one wasn't like a top on the full of me. Tupu and the full of me. And then My brother, nso ba eke ko se mpia no so follow. The Michael
Omegu ye de ni mi he ba ho omegu ma kpokin ekile. Nimbu iche be ndi ani. Ndo ekere.
The Michael sir.
We must continue. Yes, sir, caller on the line. Your name and where are you calling from? Caller on the line. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Go ahead, please.
Good evening, sir.
Go ahead, my brother.
God my blessing in the name of Yahweh Yeshua. My name is Emeka Nwewo, and I'm calling from Ebonyi province, Biafra land. I thank you for all you have been doing to us. In fact, I'm very grateful and I also very happy for you because just like, let me just say that it's all what everybody has said that if we do not hear your voice, in fact, my brother, I will not sleep that day. For today now, I'm very, very happy for all we are doing. I greet our spring leader, Mazenam Dekale, and all the Biafra ones worldwide. I say, may you them, I bless them in the name of Yahweh Yeshua. Like they say that, like those people, they say that they set security that they are not coming in. There is where I went today in Ebonyi province. I see that they used to come in the midnight. Then now they say that security along the road and highway and this and that. Then they used to come in the midnight and offload their cow and their Boko Haram military or whatever they will call themselves. Like this afternoon, I went there in the midnight in the forest in Ebonyi here, even closer to new government house. They offload there with their people. I saw it like not that the person say or they did not say. I see it live today. Then I say, where are them? Where are them? Understand? So I am not happy because they just get anybody that see that, let them give information. I'm giving accurate information to you now. Let our people wake up. I'm very happy for all you people are doing for us. In fact, continue. God will bless you. Chukwu will bless you. I'm blessed. In fact, I'm very great. I'm happy. Every day by day, we are moving forward. We will not go back.
Thank you very much.
For those ones that call themselves elites and whatever, in fact, shame to them. Because those that are sleeping inside bush speak more than you people, and you people don't want to wake up. I don't know what will happen to Igbo people that lead them. In fact, I don't know what will happen to them for them to wake up. What next do they want to see before they will wake up? I don't know what they want to see again. Those elected, those that say that without them nobody again can speak. What next do they want to see again before they will wake up? Shame to them. Like me now, I am not educated. I didn't go to school, but I'm more than them now. Because because I know that what they are afraid is they will come and kill them, whatever. If they kill you, man die, man come. All those are they stronger than those that have died? Are there so more than Ojuku and who on those?
That is about that music. That is about that music we're talking about. There is a music my father used to play as a child. The music say, yes. When you finish listening to this song, nobody threatens you. These are some of the weapons we have neglected. And then it lies in the hand of the enemy. They use it to manipulate us. People do not understand what we are saying. Go and look at all the Yoruba Church of Company in Nigeria. Igbo people, women especially, is the one singing for them. But you will not even know the Igbo woman any longer. Because when they sing, for them to be accepted by Yoruba, they now put you, but they don't understand they are selling their birthright. There are many of their music I can love to play here. But because they put another language that is not the language of heaven, I don't play their music. That is how we are.
That is it. That you said now reminds me to ask. I always been, even in my mind, I always ask, where are our general overseers? Those that say that we die on top of water, where are them? They have now had coronavirus or whatever they call it has come and none of them speak. all everything. Who is the next to speak the truth without the pastors and general overseers? Now they cannot come out. They want the one that they say is ritualist to come and speak before them. In fact, I thank you, Judge Onibe. I'm happy to speak with you today. May God bless you and bless your family in the name of Yahweh Yeshua.
And you too, my brother. You see. Yes, a caller on WhatsApp. Are you still there? Caller on WhatsApp. Caller on WhatsApp. Are you there?
Yes, Master Nibe.
Good evening from here. Go ahead, please.
Yeah. Wele mambo wele mambo wele let us go Biafra, let us go Biafra, we are ready. Akoko na suso ona
muta onye wiri mgbasubi ọ ga-amụta akụkọ ọ bụ na ndị mụ na yara. Oh my God, that was what we sing in primary school. Look at old school here. Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's been a great wonderful evening to remember our school time songs. I'm also need God bless you for remembering us who we are and where we started. Things that we have forgotten about. I could remember those days in primary school. Anytime we hear this song, that you'll be thinking about the rice that Mama cook at home. We'll be thinking that is the happiness. Anytime we start singing this song, we know that already it's time to go. My name is Mazira Fundiko. I came from Umwaka in Olo province, Biafra land. But I serve the Indigenous people Biafra here in Russia as the national coordinator. Fellow Biafrans around the globe and lovers of freedom, greeting from Moscow. It's quite a pleasure that our leader Mazi Nandekano has given us the wonderful gift, the greatest gift that we can boast of. That is our media platform, our radio, our television, where we can be able to interact like family. Since the history of Biafrans, since after the war, nothing have united us together like our media platform. And we thank Chuko Kabema for our leader Mazi, because without him, that is our people that are so-called elders that want respect from us, that they are in Abuja, everywhere they want respect, they don't want insult. They don't care. Even Ekweremadu pocketed the money that was given to build road for his own people. And yet he wants respect. So, but Mazi Nandekano have denied himself so all that he have to make sure that Radio Biafra is on air till today. So I pray that may Elohim Chukwu bless him and keep him alive for us. At least we need him at least in the next 100 years. That he will live with us and also so that we can be able to beat Biafra, for Biafra to be the country that he had dreamed of. Because I believe without him, all this same way they will still mess up Biafra. But with his presence in our land, I believe and I have the assurance that our country will be the most emulating country in Africa. Actually, I don't have much to say, but I'm just happy, Mazi Onibe, this evening for telling us that is the power that is in the song that we used to sing. So, and I pray that all our artists, all the people that have been singing for Biafra since this talk started, may Elohim bless you. Because you see, when we are hearing all this song, we don't know what is motivating them. We think some of them just to sing.
Many of them are not musicians. I can swear to you, many of them are not musicians. But when they put a laptop or put an Android phone together, put a keyboard, what they bring out at the end of the day, you will understand that there is a power that shapes our way. Believe me. Go ahead, please.
That's true, Mazi. Because we are born, it's only in Biafra that you will see born scientists, you see born musicians, you will see born dancers. You see a little child that is 2 years or 3 years old, who is dancing, will be thinking, where did he learn this thing? So I still pray that Shukaba will bless all our musicians, both old and young, both all the people that pray and will sing one song or the other, to make sure that is to remind us our history, to remind us and to encourage us to continue pushing on. I pray that everything will bless you abundantly and also give you more grace and more energy and open your mind and wisdom so that you're able to be creative and also to produce more songs. Here in Moscow, here in Russia also, I pray that our brother Chinedu, the fast code, whom God also is using to sing it, that is to produce song here in, that is to bless IPOB worldwide. I pray that we also bless him abundantly and make him to produce more song for his nation Biafra, so that all of us be edified.
Thank you.
I want to thank you, Mazi, thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Thank
May
you,
Elohim bless you and keep you.
And bless you too. Yes, caller on WhatsApp, are you still there? Caller on WhatsApp, the network seems to be pulling you down, but let's see how it goes. And then our people must understand. Are you on now? Caller on WhatsApp. Caller on WhatsApp.
Yes, hello.
Go ahead.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Okay,
Go ahead.
good evening. Good evening. Good evening, sir. My name is Chika Johnson, calling from Lomitogo. I just have a little word to say concerning what Peto Deche said, that Biafra will not actualize because we don't have sea. I want to let him to understand.
Go ahead.
Hello.
Go ahead.
Hello. I want Peter Doche to understand that Burkina Faso don't have any sea. They used to bring their goods in Lomitogo before they take it back to Burkina. Sometimes you will see these people in the movies where they are speaking their big grammars. You will thought that these people have something in their brain. An elderly man like that is speaking that rot that Biafra can.
It's quite unfortunate. Go ahead, please.
Hello.
Go ahead.
Unfortunately, the network is okay. Thank you very much. You see, I want to Mr. Peter Doche. He's an elderly man, an old man. He don't have much years to live. Let him stay away from anything concerning Biafra. It doesn't concern him. We are still young. If you don't know what to say, let him shut up his mouth. He's an elderly man. They don't know what they're supposed to say. Let him go and sleep.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The truth cannot be overemphasized. In terms of Pet or Deche, I as a person have respect for him. But with time, I understand that the very work he projected is not his own work. But still, I have respect for him. When he uttered a poet or a playlet written by Chine Achebe, the original Nobel Laureate Award winner, I loved him. He behaved like his father's son. He's not an ignorant man. They are just bought over by the Kaaba. I refuse to believe that Peto Deche is an ignorant man. I have met him severally in Alesoti's house. We sat together, we talk. I see the level of knowledge these people possess. It's just like Alesoti now joining APC. We understand all these things. These are the power and the influence of Kaaba. But that having been said, it is unfortunate for all of them because they cannot change the hand of clock. Where we are heading to, they will not stop it. Anybody who stop Biafra restoration will be crushed. Nigeria can borrow money and borrow money. They will borrow money till the whole world will borrow their money. And they will start dragging over who owns that money. Our enemy will use their hand to kill themselves. Our brother who just called from Russia Federation, our coordinator of course, he sang a song, and believe me, I will say something about it before I receive the last call, and then we wrap up this segment. In those days when we were in school, that song he sang was what we used to sing immediately after recess period, break period. Honestly, I cannot sing it very well, but like I always say, I know what it was saying. We say it, Akoko na so so, akwụkwọ na-asụ ụsọ ọ na-asụ ụsọ na-amụta onye were nkasi obi ọ ga-amụta akwụkwọ ọmụta mụ na I can't say that place now, but he said to study is very sweet. To study is very sweet. It is very wonderful if you are patient to study, to learn. And when you study and you learn, at the end of the day, if your parents are wealthy, then that book you have learned is going to benefit many people. These were songs of encouragement. Believe me, how many years on, they still live fresh in our heart. But what do you have? I don't jogodo, me I don't jogodo. Why won't you drink and fall inside gutter? When you the only thing you they sing, you put earpiece for ear, begin they listen to I don't jogodo. Even when you not smoke Igbo, the one another person smoke go catch you. But there are powers there you have not seen them yet. Of course, I take one call.